Assalamu alaikum and a very good day to all of you. I'm Azureen Abd Aziz from INTI International University. Today, I'll be presenting my paper entitled The Influence of Culture on Instagram Usage Among Higher Institution Students. Thus, to kickstart my presentation, let me start with the introduction part. Alright, Instagram is a social media application that allows people to share with others their daily life activities in the form of pictures and videos. In other words, it could be said that Instagram is a platform where you could share your preference, hobby, etc. in the form of videos and photos, and it could be presented in a creative way. Malaysia presents an excellent case for exploring the influence of culture on Instagram use. It's also interesting to examine the influence of gender on Instagram use activities. In Malaysia, females have been subjugated by a cultural conservatism. That's the introduction of my topic. And next, let me move on to the hypothesis part. This paper has three hypotheses that need to be confirmed. The first hypothesis is males are more likely to post their personal pictures on Instagram than females. The second hypothesis is females are more likely to have private Instagram accounts than males. And the final hypothesis here aims males are more likely to reveal their personal information on their profile accounts than female. In order to conduct this research, I've used and applied the quantitative method where 200 university students participated in a questionnaire that took about 10 minutes to fill out. In the form of choosing the students, we just choose it generally as long as they belong to different backgrounds in order to have an impactful result. The questionnaire consists of three parts. It was in English and it took about 15 minutes to fill out. Three parts here refers to the first part is about the personal details. Second would be the gist of our topic, and the final part is more on open-ended questions. So here comes the result of the research after we have conducted it with 200 participants, right? As I have mentioned before, the study seeks to confirm its three hypotheses. Thus, in order to confirm them, independent t-test procedures were applied. As for the first hypothesis, it has been found that males are more likely to post their personal pictures on Instagram than females. The t-test revealed that males more than females posted personal pictures on Instagram. Therefore, the finding confirmed the first hypothesis. Moving on to the second hypothesis, where it stated that females are more likely to have private Instagram accounts than males. Again, the t-test statistical procedure confirmed this hypothesis by giving this result. And the final hypothesis have stated that males are more likely to reveal their personal information on their profile accounts than females. Again, the t-test revealed that more frequently than females, male reveals more frequently than females have been approved where they disclose their personal information. So in short, I would like to emphasize here that all those three hypotheses have been confirmed by using t-test procedure. Here is a breakdown of the results in a table form. If you can see here, we have a few breakdowns that have separated the result here. Here are the elements that have been tested. Those elements include the real name, personal pictures, preferred saying, their age, birthday, major, school of study, context, interests and hobbies, gender, nationality, job title, place of living, and finally the marital status. And on the right of the table are the results that we have encountered. So, in conclusion, I would say that this study confirms that males are more likely than females to post their personal pictures on Instagram, more likely to disclose their personal information, and again, more likely to have public accounts, unlike females who are more likely to have private accounts than males. I've also included some recommendation for further studies. And the first recommendation here, future studies might compare between Malaysia and Western females on the use of Instagram. And maybe the future studies might also would like to examine age as a factor influence usage of Instagram in issues related to privacy settings, disclosure, types of picture posters, and also level of involvement. I guess that's all from me. Thank you very much for listening.